things go fairly normally. You still see civilization along the river edges. There are towns, small farms, herders tending cattle.
Yeah.
And then as you get slowly more upriver, well below where on your map the Ivory Bog actually starts, the ground becomes wetter, houses become more scarce, and you start to pass significantly more ruins on the sides of the roads. Recent ruins. Things like burned out farmhouses, old stone. Why is there a lightning bolt? Why are there many lightning bolts?
Lightning bolts.
Oh. I was like, what's going on? Help me.
I'm fishing too.
Zap.
Yes.
Pew pew.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure lightning fishing is illegal. It's like grenade fishing.
Yeah, what are they going to do about it? Nothing, because I have lightning bolts.
They're going to send in the fun
Because
police.
I have the lightning bolts.
If it's possible, Thomas, since these are newer ruins, maybe we could take a look and investigate, see if what.
Of course, you can investigate.
Mhm.
Of course, you can. I was hoping you would say that. All right.
I'll assist him in investigating.
By assist, you mean do all the rolls?
I just meant assist to give you advantage.
Oh, well, I'm actually very good at it.
Yeah, so I'm assisting you. Because I'm also proficient
Eric's
in
probably
it. But
better.
your int's higher than mine, though. So that's
Nice.
that's out of character.
What are you doing that I'm probably better than all of you at?
Don't you?
Investigating some ruins.
What's your int?
So
my int is 17.
Okay.
So yeah, the masts are pulled in. It's midday, although the lights fairly dim. It's very overcast, and this whole area seems a bit of a pallor about it that makes you somewhat uncomfortable. The ground here is marshy and half sunken. It's almost like the river is slowly growing outward, or maybe the bog up north is growing downward. But it seems difficult to step in anything but ankle deep water, even after you've departed the ship. They drop a gangplank down from the shallowest they can get the ship to the river's edge. And you head ashore towards a one of the larger patches of ruins that you've seen that looks like it might have been maybe a fort along the river, an old manor of some kind, surrounded by what may have once been farmland, probably with thatch houses that have long since returned to nature. These ruins appear to be all that's left, and they look like this.
Ooh, spooky.
Well, we should probably investigate.
Yeah, you can drag yourselves onto the map wherever you like. By the way, guys.
I forgot how to drag myself onto the map from somewhere. Like that.
Grab your name from characters, and then just drag over into your token that you created.
That's right. Gotcha. Where's the character list? Ooh, no? Hang on, try again. Nope. Oh, maybe I got...
Worked for me.
There it goes.
Oh, there you go. I gotta... Okay, the name... The icon. Sure. That was weird.
Who be making squares? There you go.
Right.
Cool.
I was trying to unmake the first one.
Okay. So yeah. So you see the state of the ruins, although they're missing. Hang on.
Yes, the ruins are ruined.
The soup, she is ruined. Sorry.
There were supposed to be some old barrels and such strewn around in here. Nope, that's not what those look like. There we go.
Did you try to lightning bolt us?
No, I'm just keeping it handy for later.
Keeping it handy for close encounters.
Stop getting yourself a handy and focus.
Wow.
Alex, can you move one tile down into
One tile down to the what now?
move one tile down and then one.
You keep cutting out. I can move one tile down. I assume you mean left.
Both.
There.
Thanks, Eric. I didn't want to kill you.
Exactly. What, you think I'm your fucking target practice?
A lot of
Alright.
Alright.
dummies on the a lot of blown up dummies on the ship.
All right. Kaboom.
The rest of the party should be regretting letting me get the lightning bolt. Costing
Nope.
it
Alright.
every 8 hours.
No.
Oh, yeah, we
you
do.
you may now roll, investigate, ask, whatever it is that your little hearts desire in this area.
I already did roll investigate. Thought you.
Oh, so you did. There it is.
I have a
So
big heart, you.
an investigation check reveals that these stones, although they're very pitted, heavily decayed, and covered in this greenish, whitish slime mold. That is, it's not quite. It's like a more insipid version of moss or algae. The stones themselves aren't showing the effects of time so much. They're not worn down and smooth like you'd expect them. They actually look like they were probably cut within the last 30 years.
This is all
but-
very recent then.
Yes, this is all very recent, but as you can see for yourself, it's worn away to practically nothing. From 100 feet away, these ruins look ancient. Just because of the amount of decay that has occurred in what must have been a very short amount of time.
Possibly from this. What did you say it was? Algae?
Yes. It is some kind of algae or slime mold.
May I make a roll, Tana, or
You can roll Arcana on it. Or detect magic would also work. So this slime mold does appear to be vaguely magical in nature. And it does appear to be eating the stones somewhat, or at least leaching them of some kind of nutrient, which is leaving them pitted and worn. This complex was probably several stories high, which is striking to you because it looks like a lot of this may have been the second story, suggesting that large portions of this building have already sunk into the swamp.
damn.
Oh my.
Nobody make a stupid Monty Python's burn down sink into the swamp. Just
But the
don't.
fourth one stayed up.
All
God
right.
damn it.
Um,
So, I'm gonna pick up my leg and look at one of my articulated foot clamps. Are those melting slowly?
They are not. Melting is a strong word. You do feel a faint tingling.
Oh, that's
It might be best to stick to the stone paths,
gotcha.
since you see blobs of the stringy stuff, like that slime mold floating around in the water.
What happens when I shoot a firebolt?
So what do you want to shoot a firebolt at?
Any of those clumps of sticky shit?
In the water or on the wall?
Both. Why not?
So when you
Well,
shoot
from a
when-
safe distance.
Okay. Move your character to whatever you imagine to be a safe distance.
What you doing over there, Spelly
How
One?
far do you think is safe?
120.
So when you shoot it into the water, the firebolt hits the water and fizzles out, much as you would have expected it to do previously. And there's a splash and a big cloud of steam, but nothing particularly unusual happens, except
Ooh.
that the why'd my bog sounds go?
I was enjoying those. So.
There we go.
I'd expect an explosion. Bogs are filled with flammable gases.
The as soon as the firebolt passes over them, and when it impacts the water, many of those clumps bioluminesce suddenly, and flare up this sickly, uncomfortable to look at orange color, and start
Ooh.
to slowly gravitate towards the point at which the firebolt impacted. When the firebolt hits the wall, it sends a ripple of that orange light through through all the surrounding slime.
So it likes fire.
There
goes that.
And it's where the fire hit, it's burnt away, charred, and clearly damaged. So the fire damaged it quite severely. So maybe it doesn't like fire, but you notice that it's sort of shifting a little bit and slowly moving towards the point of impact. Maybe magic is what it's after.
Very interesting.
Me.
What do you think of that?
And throw Spellulon at it.
No.
You can try.
Really, is it
can
all
you
right if
lift
I
me?
assume that you have detect magic on at this point?
Sure.
Okay, so detect magic reveals that the slime is faintly magical, and is probably some kind of magical parasite,
Ah.
and that it is magical, and it is a parasite of magic, as well as other things.
So, if it's magical, then I can see a faint aura around it.
Yes.
So, do I see any glowing auras in places under me, in my immediate vicinity, that I should be worried about?
It's funny that you mentioned that.
Oh, god damn it.
So
There's
you
always some
notice
shit.
you notice that that all of this is interconnected. All the slime molds and such, very much like I'd say the roots of a plant. You notice that around you, so as you look around you for the first time, you notice that, even though you didn't initially think you were in the ivory bog, you do see some bleached, jutting bones sticking out of the ground here, which is odd because you don't recall hearing about any major battles that were fought here.
Sorry.
Those seem to be more laced with this parasitic slime mold than other things. There are big, bright bulbs of this of this magical slime mold somewhere, maybe 5 feet below the surface of the mucky earth around you. Roughly creature shaped. Now they're 4 feet away from the surface.
Cheese it.
Now they're 3
guys,
feet.
we should probably move away from here. Move now.
As you say that, so Aroxian and Lily get those moves for free since they're real quick about it. And I appreciate the reflexes.
Fucking A.
But the ground erupts with slimy, orangey, rotten hands as a bunch of fucking monsters show up.
God damn it. Get
And they
damn monsters.
burst forth from the ground and start crawling towards you.
Oh boy.
The guy with the chunk of meat in his mouth from a long distance, I was like, is that a mustache? Like huge.
It's like an arm.
Alright.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like
It's like a fleshy mustache.
Yeah.
Like,
A meat stash, if you will.
Looks like he's eating a foot, actually.
Probably.
No, it could be an arm.
It's the picture from the monster manual. I'll have to
It
go.
is. 26. Let's go. All right, way to just
Find my
steal
character
my thunder,
sheet.
rolling well as well, guys.
And then
Great.
we're just waiting
I'll
on
be there.
Zerlon to roll.
Yeah, sorry, I just found my character sheet here.
You're good.
Hey, you know what? It's not goddamn dead last.
You
Yeah,
always
it's not-
roll bad. I don't know what's up with you. All right.
Yeah, that was a 10. That one's okay. But yeah, usually it's pretty shit. It's the biggest limiter on my power, to be honest.
Dex. Initiative.
Right? Fucking initiative. I'm badass. I just always go fucking last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can't see the one to the east of me because that's inside. But I am going to see, because I can't see this one either. I am going to step up here and make my first luck blade attack.
Okay.
21. 21 hit.
It does.
Okay. 9 piercing, and I get sneak attack. An extra 10, 19.
Do you always get sneak attack now?
Yeah, I pretty much in melee. I always get sneak attack.
All right.
Hey, nice. That's actually really good.
Yeah, I was. Everyone else was. It wasn't your fault. You guys just weren't playing in a way that was conducive for me being any useful at all. I was a one-trick pony who did not get tricks. So yeah,
Tricks are for kids,
you
I
need
dart
to,
in
like,
with my
pirate
with
something
my luck blade first attack for 19 piercing damage that comes from a magical weapon, and then with my offhand I'm gonna stab it with my dagger 2 to 24. So just only rolled a 1 on the d4 for 5 piercing. So 24 to that thing. And then that was my bonus, and then let's see, so that was started there, and then I'm going to back up another 15 feet, and since I made a melee attack against it, it can't make an opportunity attack.
All right. So now that you've done that, go ahead and roll me a Constitution save.
13.
Nothing happens. You're fine.
Okay.
Give the zombie virus.
Oh no. All right, and
Diarrhea.
that's my turn. That was me doing stuff.
All right. So you did.
24 damage. Doing rogue stuff, guys. 24 damage in a single turn.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Go Roxian.
All right. Spelulon, you're up.
All right. I am going to image. Creating 2 duplicates of me.
Okay. Go ahead and make 2 duplicates of you.
How?
Just drag another one of you onto the sheet.
Just drag more of you onto the sheet.
I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah.
There
Look
could
at
be
that.
many of you.
I didn't know I couldn't do that. That was
There's
a good
so many
one, wasn't it?
I
Lilies
didn't know I could
now.
do that.
You never know which one is the original. Now Thomas won't know when I move.
And the center here, I'm gonna mark the real you just for my purposes.
It's probably gonna put like
something.
That's next level fucking strats where you advocate yourself from the actual GM.
He can't say where I was now. He doesn't know.
that's how
That's
a
the
meteor
good shit right
that's
there.
how like a meteor swarm or like fire strike gets instantly summoned and just roasts everything.
Right.
Here, this is the real one. Yeah. Just so I know for sure. All right. And anything else with your turn?
No,
Dustin?
I kind of want to draw them to attack my duplicates, so I'm not doing anything. except
Okay. Lily, it's your turn.
angrily. Fiercely.
Oh, I'm gonna move there, and I'm
Okay.
gonna shoot that guy. Pew pew.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I shoot one of his illusions.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh, it's gonna blow up.
My gun blows up. I'm gonna be fucking useless, and I might actually quit.
Okay. So, it doesn't blow up. Don't worry. I would never blow up your damage source. However, it does misfire.
Mm.
and you're not able to catch the bolt and make the weapon safe before the misfire goes off.
Are you disparaging my engineering?
Go ahead and roll a d20.
I feel like this is an attack on my engineering skill.
Well, in D&D,
Echo,
Actually,
turn
go
on
ahead,
right.
roll a d12 for me.
in D&D, I think the original Dungeons and Dragons, if you had a gun and you rolled a 1, it just blew up on you.
Yeah, it just blew up. 5.
That's how they subtly told you to use a fucking sword.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Did the sword blow up on you?
That's the
It
sword
might.
exploding.
If you're trying to figure out who's in range, everyone's in range, Tom.
No. I'm
Literally
going by,
every person.
I'm going by closest. So
Oh, his illusion.
Zerlon. Well, so no, it's the 5th closest.
Mhm.
Ah.
So
Oh wow, that's weird.
It's zombie 2, 3, 4, and these are equidistant. Oh no, you're right. Zerlon's closer. This one's farther. I thought this one would be equidistant.
You actually
Yeah.
can't see this one.
yeah,
Mhm.
he's obscured.
No. He's right. Thomas is right. That's number 5.
Yeah.
Zerlon's number 5.
That's gonna tickle.
Zerlon, go ahead and take 14
Hold on.
damage, 7 piercing,
Oh my
7 thunder.
God.
Hold
Jesus.
on. This
Fuck.
doesn't. This creates 2 illusions in my square.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Ow.
Well, if it creates
Still
2
the same
illusions,
result.
yeah, because the illusions are still
They're still
there, and I
there.
was still counting them as characters.
That was really painful. That was a significant portion of my total hit points. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
No, I'm not even
Bang!
like, mad. I'm impressed.
All right.
That's a low roll for me too.
Jesus.
I roll 4d6 and add 3 to it.
When you shoot your gun?
Yeah.
Damn.
So now the ghoul senses magic. And it senses it from 2 places, but mostly from Spelulon, because look at him over there.
Yeah. You know,
He-
magic.
He loves it. He loves it.
Mm,
And it's going to try to put the magic in its mouth.
Yeah.
You.
Well,
What's your AC?
Who?
right now it's.
Tell him.
However,
Yeah,
Christ.
roll your d20 to determine whether or not he actually hits you. Or targets you, rather.
what is it?
I think you roll it's a d20 and then 6 or higher, right? Or no, with
What's
2
happening?
duplicates, 8 or higher. He has mirror image, so now
Yeah.
Dustin gets to roll and determine whether or not the thing actually attacks one of his duplicates.
Yes, but I forgot how.
How it
Just-
works.
Type in /roll d20,
You
and then
click-
you have to
it's
roll an
right
8 or
above.
higher.
Yeah, you can on the left side of your screen. There's a dice roller.
I mean, he also linked the whole spell text above it, so like you just have to read that again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
19, so it definitely hits one of your duplicates. What's your dex modifier?
Duplicate.
Hits when
Dustin,
you
we're
do.
losing you.
Gonna have an AC of 12 on this.
AC of 10?
12.
12, so it misses the duplicate in its confusion. All right, Zerlon, it's your turn.
Oh, right.
Have not-
Time to lay into a bitch.
Dustin, you're super
Just the other
breaky
side.
uppy.
Is that better?
There you go.
Yes.
Better. All right. So let me see. It's so annoying to manipulate sometimes. All right. So I guess the big bastard right next to me seems like the easiest target. So let me just lay into this son of a bitch. And I'll go Stab. And you know what?
Oh,
Bonus action.
Good,
Oh.
good,
Oh
Yeah.
no.
good inaugural rolls.
12?
Yeah, right?
Is that even good enough to hit?
I don't know.
Attacker wins, so 12 is fine.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh, good. They're
Good.
mooks.
Yeah, right? Thank God. Still, ouch. Also a fucking crit fail.
Oh, I never identified your item for you.
I mean,
He knows what it
Uh,
does.
yeah.
I just assumed that identify happened since somebody knew identify as like a.
I assumed that when they gave me a special magic item that it was pre-identified and we didn't have to expend resources learning about the gift I was given for free.
Nah, they didn't really elaborate on what it did.
I forgot.
did forget. That is true.
All right, so 7 plus 5, correct? Yeah,
Yes.
7 plus 5. So. Why are you like this? Game. I hit an unlock, that's why. All right, you stab the shit out of it.
Hell yeah.
You can tell Thomas like, oh, I'm not doing detailed combat descriptions for all of these.
No, I throw a lot of attacks, man. Just I stab the shit out of it. It's totally fine.
You don't
All
have
right.
to describe the roar of thunder every time I fire my gun.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah.
Now I would like both of you guys, so Zeralon and Bellulon, to make a Constitution save.
Plant
Lovely.
you down in the boat.
Everything that gets anywhere close to these assholes has to make a damn con save. Well, at least I rolled decent on that one.
Because they don't shower.
we're catching their funk.
Spellulon, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god, we're back in ASMR territory. It's super weird.
Whisper in your ear.
He's muted. I don't think he knows he's muted.
He probably doesn't know he's muted. Yeah,
I just came back.
You're muted. Oh,
There you go.
he was taking a joke break. All right, cool, whatever. And now I can't hear him.
Yeah,
What did I
he
miss?
disappeared.
You're
Make a
being-
Constitution save.
You're being
Please.
attacked.
Well, it just moved close to you, so you got to make a con save. Okay. You're both fine. And it's going to take a swipe at Zeralon.
Of course it will.
Because
Whatever command it is. What is my AC?
you've also got something magical. Oh, what's your AC?
I don't know why it says 20 all of a sudden. That must have been a mistake. It should not be 20. It should be 17 as far as I know, unless someone casts something on me. I did something to myself by mistake here.
Well, you're unarmored, right? So it's Dex plus your Con modifier. 10.
No, my
plus-
AC?
Yeah, aren't you an unarmored monk?
Yeah, but it's numbers plus dex plus whiz. Oh, I see what I did. It's because I modified this to account for the bonus you were giving me before. That's why. Okay, it's 18 now. It was 17 before, so it's 18.
Okay.
I knew something was wrong.
It gets you.
It does appear to get me, yes. I assume I need to make another con modifier according to that target, or con save. Which I will attempt.
So you're not paralyzed, but you're
That's
gonna
good.
you're about to get scratched to fucking shit.
Probably, yes. This is going to really tickle.
So, yeah, you're not paralyzed, but it does deal 11 slashing damage.
Ugh.
Slash.
All right, so down to 12 hit points.
Ooh.
Christ,
From 37,
This is Mage Hand.
Alrighty then. I'm trying to keep a stiff upper lip, which is easy because I don't have lips, but I'm feeling the hurt, man.
Yeah, you're on the hurt locker.
For real.
Alright, it's their turn.
Gonna move there. And let's see. And that clearly doesn't hit no matter what it's hitting, so not gonna bother rolling damage. This fellow's turn to go. Oh, I did something bad. All right, there we go. I changed tabs.
You never change tabs.
I'll run over here and
Oh,
try
no.
and take a bite out of Aroxian.
No.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's a good one. Go ahead and make a con save. Oh,
Now, since I'm-
you're a half elf. Doesn't mean you're not an elf.
Yeah, I was about to argue what was yours, because in the other game I argued that half elves didn't get the save, so I was wondering if I could.
Nope.
Alright.
When he cuts you in half here, you will be a real half elf.
All right, you
Yeah.
are fine.
Alright.
But then it does hit for 7 slashing damage.
Ow, my pride.
Oh, right in the pride hole.
Don't call
God.
it that.
The arrows being gone for hit points sucks. 'Cause I used to
Right?
count. I used to count though. That made it easy.
I used
Arrows?
to actually do math. Yeah,
Yeah.
on the character sheet. There used to be like
Oh.
arrows that we could change. We would like flick an down
push
arrow
up,
and you'd
yeah.
go down one value.
Mm,
That is a little weird that it doesn't have that, yeah.
and then Zerlon's going to have to juke another attack here.
Yeah,
Oh,
son of a bitch.
go ahead and make your con save.
And another, what is that, 7? Is that the
Yes.
red damage? Okay.
Well, no. The damage is not 7. The
I-
DC is 10 that
Yeah,
you got to make.
I took
Gotcha.
7 damage.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
that
made
was
the con save.
Thank God. Still not paralyzed, which is good because I'll be a dead
Take
man.
9 slashing damage.
Bro, I think you should
Alright
take the
then.
dodge action.
Yeah, for real. I'm feeling that.
That's
3 hit 3 remaining hit points. So, that's good. Hey, I just got this fancy new item. Guess what? You're fucked.
Well, it's because all of them are going together, and
Yeah, I know.
Spellulon didn't do any damage on his turn, so
Mhm.
that's a round of something being dead that could be dead that isn't.
Yeah. Plus, I started off under the
I
gun.
expect more of that.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm illusionist, not.
Yeah. Well, the illusionist thing's going to work out in your favor this time because this guy is going to try and attack
Incidentally,
Spellulon. And every time they do that, they roll really poorly. So
They can't hit the fucking robot, but they hit the monk.
yeah.
welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, I hit
Roxy-
the monk. I hit the monk too.
You did.
Roxy, and it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just attack this guy. 16.
Oh, the guy right next to you?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
16 hit.
Hits? Yeah, it hits. Sorry, I should
Alright.
have said that. I thought I said that.
For 10. For 23 piercing damage.
Dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Mhm.
Nice.
All right. So I'm gonna try and fuck up the guy who I weakened up earlier.
Mm.
I'm going to
Yeah.
go this way, and I'm attacking with advantage because I have an ally within 5 feet.
Yep.
My offhand. 17.
Hits.
8 piercing to this guy.
All right.
And
Plunge the dagger into its back, and it screams as you tear through flesh and bone.
nice. All right. So I started there. I have another 10 feet of movement, and since I made a melee attack against it, I back up.
Okay. Spellulon!
All right. So these things are definitely drawn to magic, huh?
Mm-hmm.
If I was to say create a really flashy illusion, would they likely would that draw their attention towards that instead of?
Probably about as much as they are currently, because right now, you're magic, but also everybody else is magical.
Mhm. We all have some level of magical shit going.
Yep.
Yeah,
His
well, if
spear
I
is
cast,
magical. The
say-
luck blade's magical.
Mm-hmm.
If I cast, say,
Lily's
My
gun
gun's
is magical.
major image, that would be
Plus my
a
robe
very bright magical illusion.
and my bag of holding.
Mm.
I'm all magical.
So a
All
major
magic all the
illusion
time.
that's I'll just tell you the mechanics. They would make a saving throw not to run after it.
Spellulon,
well,
just
I-
blast the thing with your butter.
A butterbean? I don't think these are edible.
It only works on edible creatures.
They're trying to eat us.
I'm gonna use major image to make. I don't know. I can't think of anything, but it's gonna be something incredibly attractive. Walking piece of.
Just
It's just like a human being, but he's holding a sign that says "I'm super magical."
Yeah, I don't
Like,
care what.
so
I'm
magical.
super magical.
Super. I'm
Oh my
super.
god, you guys.
so I'm going to
I'm
represent
super magical.
with
I'm super. Thanks for asking.
Is that
where
South
is
Park
it?
thing?
Chaotic Conjuration. That's what it's called. A big
Sounds like a South
old.
Park thing.
Yeah, I was.
There you go. Look at that.
I didn't remember the character.
Big
Oh
old
my God.
magical spray.
That is extremely magical.
Would you like it,
very
like,
much
over
a
there?
spray.
Yeah, over there.
Okay.
They're all together.
Yeah, huge swirling blob of colors and lights and sounds emanating from right there. And yeah, you see their heads turn towards it as the magic sort of pulses outwards from it.
Yeah, that's what I want. That way they're all clustered away from us. For I don't know. Some, No particular.
Lily, it's your turn. Good,
Oh,
good so far.
Come on.
10 feet to the left. Shoot. The same guy I missed last time.
Oh boy.
Try it again.
Don't shoot the monk this time. There you go.
It's a
Much
shitty
better.
roll.
11. Okay, and it hits obviously. All right, it is shot. Spellulon, what's your spell save DC?
14.
14. Okay, thank you.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up.
For real,
We
man.
got 16 in.
You gotta be
Mhm.
you gotta be at 18, man.
I would like to.
Okay, so this ghoul, sort of, I can't see him anymore. God damn it! I have to make this part of the map.
No, you can
There.
send it to the back.
There we go.
There you go.
But like this is easier. I'll just delete it off the map layer in a second. The ghoul runs over here and starts waving its arms around, trying to grab and eat the little colored lights.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yep, and it looks kind of funny. It's almost cute. Zeralon, it's your turn.
All right. So,
I recommend cheesing it.
yeah, I think cheesing it is going to be the order of the day.
No, there's only we.
You'll take 1 billion attacks of opportunity if you run.
Well, no,
Not-
yeah,
not if
I
he
have
moves.
options here.
If he disengages,
If he disengages, that's true.
Yeah. So let me.
he's got monk shit.
I'm gonna disengage, and then I'm gonna spend a key point to also get the dodge bonus action,
Okay.
so that I can have both benefits. And then when I disengage, I can move up to. Well, I have plenty of space anyway, so it's 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. And then it's double move with the disengage, or no?
No, it's
No.
just you don't take attacks of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
All right.
none of them attack
so
you.
There, and then I'm dodging like a boss.
Okay.
Just doing the fucking flipping my arms around me, like yeah, stay away.
So this thing's going to run this way, take an attack of opportunity from Spellulon.
Whack it with the stick.
Wave your little noodle arms at it.
You might actually kill it because I've wailed on this
It's
thing
true.
for 2 rounds.
You're right.
It doesn't hit it.
One minus
0
one.
bashing damage. 0 damage.
Roll a 1.
Oh God!
That's really makes you
He's
feel good.
like, yeah. All right, it moves over here.
Yeah,
Oh, don't be sad. You knew this was happening. You knew
I
this was
did.
coming.
I did.
And claws at you. Go, ooh, hoo, hoo.
24 hurts. Yeah.
Yeah. Make the save.
I
You
make
got
the
it.
save.
And then it does 11 slashing damage to you.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Kicking our ass worse than our last boss fight.
Yeah,
Because our
Jesus
robot's
Christ,
not
guys.
doing damage!
And I
Araxian
got
screams,
wrecked.
shoot him, brother! Ah! He's like, as I
Guys,
get
this is a
sla-
medium encounter.
as I get slashed
look.
by a ghoul.
How's everyone's health looking?
Terrible.
Awful.
Peachy.
Lily, you can't see it, but you can't see what's attacking me, but there's just blood, my blood, all around me.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's in the water. All right, so it is this ghoul's turn. It's going to take a swipe at. Oh no! First, it's going to.
Our roll against illusion.
Okay, so it actually
Did you
resists.
roll an illusion for the thing that attacked me?
No, he didn't.
No, because it doesn't need to.
Okay,
'Cause it is intelligent.
gotcha.
Oh yeah, that guy is different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to kill him first, but no one took the message. And I'm
I
trying
couldn't
not
even
to.
see
I'm
him.
trying not to metagame. I know Eric's doing good, but we have a
Yeah.
mage who's not doing mage things.
I am doing mage things.
You're not
He's
doing
casting
damage
illusion.
mage things.
He's doing mage stuff. It's working.
He is on
He
one
sure is
thigh.
doing something.
He's gonna try and
There's
bite
2
you.
more that have to go.
What's your AC?
Who are you talking to?
The robot.
Oh, 13.
Okay, so make. Do you still have your illusions out?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for your mirror images. Okay, so it redirects to one of the mirror images, hits it, and does 5 piercing damage to the mirror image.
Oh, where's the
So the-
5 piercing?
One of the mirror images disappears. And then, which one is that? Oh, that one's dead, so it gets removed from the turn order entirely. This one's turn, it's gonna make its save. It makes it.
Thomas is rolling hot.
Yeah, it's
you can see him now, so
rapidly turning into a problem.
and it's going to. Oh, all right. So go ahead and roll for a mirror image again. And you need to roll an 8 or higher this time, I think. Maybe it's higher than that. It might be 12. Mirror image.
Warren, try and hit me.
No, that's major image. I need mirror image.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it has to be 11 or higher. But it's not. I scrolled back down.
Yep.
So it hits you. And I'd say it hits you with advantage, but that doesn't matter because it's already a 21. So 7 slashing damage, and go ahead and make a con save.
Is that a disease poison?
It doesn't say it is. It just says it's part of the attack in the monster manual.
Yeah, it's.
So I don't think it has a specific effect. Otherwise, it would say you are poisoned or you gain the effects of this disease.
So it's just
That's usually
like
how
a
they list it.
corrosive sort of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit magical. And the magic paralyzes you. Well, so you still made it, though.
Mhm.
So yeah, so just take the 7 damage and you're good. And then this guy is going to chase
about my
after his
illusion
former
there?
prey.
Is he not going to go after the magical effect up there?
That's right. I almost forgot.
Don't worry, I'm going to remind you. I mean, it should be obvious. I want them to
He
go-
makes it. Okay, cool.
Damn it.
Your spell,
It's good.
if your DC was 15, 2 of those things would have been sucked into there.
I know.
All right.
All right, and you are dodging, correct?
Me, yes, I am dodging like a motherfucker.
Oh, now it rolls a 6.
Yeah, right.
It needs to.
Yeah,
So
it does.
You were waiting for this, and you get out of the way just in time, ducking under the swiping claws.
Motherfucker. Whatever. Come at me, bitch.
It is Aroxian's turn.
All right, I'm gonna attack the ugly thing in front of me with the luck blade. 20. Does the 6 kill it before I apply sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay, because I only get 1 per turn. So that thing's dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna go through it, and I'm gonna help my buddy Spellulon out. Ugh, 10? No. Do I action point? Because we're losing this fight, guys.
No, we're not. We're going to win it in just a second.
All right.
Mhm.
Well.
You've also got the luck blade, like the luck ability. That's one.
Listen,
Oh, that's
today.
right. I'm gonna reroll
If
it.
you can get this guy right here, the other 3 I'm going to nail with a fireball when it's my go, which is.
Oh wait,
my
no.
next.
I get advantage because an ally's within 5 feet of it. It's 24.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there you go.
So 8 plus sneak attack, 19 piercing damage.
All right, it takes 19.
Still alive? You guys didn't do any damage to this thing? Alright, so I put it here.
I'll be
Look,
real. He doesn't have a lot of HP, but it's still alive.
I'm the only one punching stuff!
No. Hey, Lily shot something last turn.
I shot 2 things. I shot Zerlon for 14 fucking damage, and then I shot a zombie.
Yeah, she shot
Yeah.
plenty of stuff. It's just that one was the one that she wasn't supposed to shoot.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I moved there and I made my attack, and then I'm gonna back off this way.
Okay.
So I can't move
No,
without provoking.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
here. I'm gonna stick next to this next to Spellulon.
Not even like just a 5 foot.
Well, you're on top of like a rock or something, like, and I'm
Yes.
like on the stone path below you.
Well, it won't matter because if I put it over here, I can get all of them, but also myself. But if I move right to this spot, I can detonate it and get all of them without getting me.
And since I know it's your turn, because I was like, Spellulon, I think let's kill this thing. Let's kill
I'm
it.
about to.
Mhm.
You just-
Because I'm really hurt.
All right.
Yeah.
Go
So-
ahead.
We are all badly injured.
Even if I take if I move 1 square down, I'm only how many attack? Am I going to take 2
You're gonna
attacks
take
of
1.
opportunity? 1. All right. Well, I'll do that, and it still has a mischance. Thomas.
Okay, so it's you're moving down to take an you're moving all 3 of you away from it.
There's 2 of me left. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
They mirror my actions perfectly.
so it does get an attack of opportunity, but you still get to try and
First,
it
it
still
rolls.
has to defeat the illusion first.
Yes. So first, just attack and see. All right, so it's gonna hit. Now. All right,
Perfect.
so it's gonna hit
So
the illusion.
It hits
and
the illusion and
that's
gets rid of it.
All right, now finally, do what I wanted. Did go?
No. Try refreshing your page. Mine was misbehaving last time, or like opening the settings and closing the settings again. Sometimes it's been getting squirrely. I don't think all the kinks
Yeah.
are ironed out of the new system yet.
Yeah, I've had some similar issues.
Mm-hmm.
Taking an awful long time to load.
Mhm.
Have you tried the new fabulous Firefox Quantum?
Yeah, I will one day.
Fucking shill.
Yo, I love Firefox, and I want Firefox to succeed.
Hey, I got no problem with that. I'm not against Firefox.
Still nothing.
Well, what are you trying to do? And maybe
Cast a fireball.
and maybe Thomas can just do it on your sheet.
Wait, cast a fireball?
Yeah.
Isn't that a big old spell?
That's a gigantic spell. he actually could position it.
I already planned this out. What do you think I've been drawing those lines for? Now that
Okay.
I've moved, I can hit all of them.
What is the radius of fireball? Let me
It's
let me
20.
start. Okay.
Oh wait, you moved one of the guys.
No, I didn't.
This guy down here.
He didn't move. He attacked Zerlon.
He attacked Zerlon.
Zerlon, yeah.
He might have been right there. I might have bumped him.
Remember you moving.
But I was asking because hang on.
See, except for that one, but I can get those 3. It's a 20-foot radius.
Yep, I gotta actually hang on. Let me.
Ooh, that's fancy looking.
Oh, I hate calculating this out.
It absolutely.
Why wasn't it snapping to the grid, Thomas?
I'm moving it manually because it's not calculating correctly.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Why can't fireballs be squares?
Will this work? So firebolt them.
But it's a deck save fireball.
Firebolt.
God damn it, man.
It'll cast that. I copied these from the compendium. There's no reason fireball shouldn't be casting.
And you've cast it before. I watched you cast it.
Yeah.
What could
You
have
cast it.
possibly have?
I don't know.
There you
But
go.
it's-
That's
again-
how big your fireball spell is.
Oh my
It's-
God.
It's
Jesus.
gigantic.
Fuck me.
And then I need to grab.
Please don't accidentally kill me in the blast
Token.
radius.
I have measured this.
Cap-
This is what I've been trying to do for a while.
Oh, I see the shape this needs to be. You can catch all 4 of these guys.
Except for one of them.
Oh,
But I'll take 3 out of 4. You know, but
good enough.
It's a 40-foot diameter explosion.
Yes.
That's what fireball is. I mean, it's 8d6.
This is also be what we referred to as kerfucking.
you want me to cast some damage? I'm
I've
casting
also
some-
never seen this before.
well,
Figure-
Literally, in either
you still
game,
haven't
no
fucking
one has
seen it.
ever
You
fucking
won't
cast
cast
it.
Right? It's so old school. A lot of people just are like, oh, I'll cast other shit.
It's always
This
been
looks super
like
cool.
not great, but 8d6, even if you're saving for half.
All right,
that's-
Dustin, grab that. So if you look in your, actually, you know what? Let me make a new folder called spells. There we go. And then under that spell, you should there should be a folder called spells, and there should
I
be
see it.
a kind of a character sheet called
Yep.
fucking fireball. You should be
I
able to
see it.
drag that out onto the map and have it be like correct and everything. Try it now. Just yeah, okay, good. So
Love
that always
fireball.
works.
Apparently, I can have everybody.
Yeah, smack 'em.
Yeah, you can hit everybody.
Perfect. Get that.
We planned it.
Totally.
And then
The
what?
wizard isn't doing anything. Now you
what-
watch. It'll be all one.
what's
I
the
can't-
what's the save DC for half?
This is
14?
14.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that and move it to the GM layer for a quick second so I can roll on these tokens. But I know it's I still see it. I know it's there.
Can you roll the spell from my sheet? See.
Yeah, I will try that. Just try and troubleshoot this. Cast at what level? 3?
3.
What the what? Does it think you don't have any
Spell slots.
spell slots left?
It must.
Go ahead and where is it showing your spell slots?
It's on a spell sheet.
I thought about that before too, so I just put more in there to see it, get to work. But it couldn't possibly, because I had already just used the.
Just manually roll the 8d6 so we can get going, get moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out on the week break.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll troubleshoot it.
Yeah, my spell slots look fucked up too. Like I can't actually say how my total spells are.
That's weird. 34. And then they have to make a dex for half.
For half.
Yeah, DC 14 or higher.
Oh, fuck my nipples. Jesus.
That doesn't make it.
Sure as hell doesn't.
First guy gets obliterated.
All guys get obliterated.
That guy makes it.
Damn, he makes it. The Matrix is under that firebolt.
This is a fuck your couch moment for sure.
He's gonna take 17 damage, and if it's the one I hit, it might. God damn it! I mean, 17 damage is still a lot.
It's quite
It
a
is.
bit. And they're all getting
17 damage would.
We're all getting hit with at least 17.
Jeez.
So this guy, toast.
That enough damage for you, Steve?
This guy, toast.
Yeah,
This
well,
guy- Hurt real bad.
Yeah, so you roasted a guy who I almost killed by myself. I have killed 2, but yes. And I go, what the fuck was that? Why aren't you doing that all the time?
Because I would have also did you and
The
me.
best
All
part
right.
is
The
here
lizard.
I am, like, cowering, right, with, like, no health left. This thing is coming up at me. I'm frantically dodging, and then this giant roaring wall of fire. That one. Comes
Yeah,
straight at
that
me,
one.
incinerates the guy in front of me and stops inches from my face. Just like.
Let me see if this works.
This is the closest to actual mammalian. Holy shit, that's really cool. It's the closest to mammal fear that I've ever felt.
Pro Tools
Needless
are
to
awesome,
say.
aren't they, Thomas?
Yeah, I was like, which one of these looks the best? Probably that one.
Yeah, I like that one. That's
Needless
pretty
to
sweet.
say, my two arms are flailing as wildly as they ever have.
No.
Make a beam.
I am
All
Spellion,
sorts of cool shit.
a mighty
Yeah, so
mage.
I'm
Look
gonna go
upon
with,
my works.
With this one. There you go. That's all you get.
Alright. Are they all dead now?
What about this guy?
So
that one.
there's one remaining,
Alright.
and it's Lily's turn.
I guess I wonder
That
wonder
spells
what
a
I should
hell of a
do.
lot better than they used.
You've got a lot of different choices to make here. With one nearly dead, one almost dead ghoul, and a large gun.
Yeah, I put a lot of thought and consideration into this one, and I'm gonna shoot a rock. I'm gonna shoot the last.
And bang! It's dead. They're all dead. You did it, guys. That was a tough one. I was real worried.
Yeah, no shit.
Alright,
That
so
was
I am gonna go and be like, alright, Spellion, the illusions are cool. But where was the fight? What was that? How come you've never done that before?
I'm still
I
gathering
have
my
not needed
wits.
to do that before.
You haven't needed to do that before.
No,
And
up to this point, you guys have handled it,
I just flash back to
and I finally had to show you just a taste of my true power.
the god battle we just finished, or the kobolds, or the weird demon dungeon where everything tried to kill us somehow. It was set up to just murder us. And I'm like, yeah, hasn't needed to use it. Got it, sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, so this should be a reminder that you're still like level 5.
Yeah. Little bit.
I'm gonna. You okay? You okay, Mr. Scaly? I heard a bang and an ow.
Oh yeah, everything here is on fire too. By the way,
Yeah.
don't have to
We're all
worry about
fine.
that.
Just the occasional gunshot wound between everyone.
We're all fine here. How are you?
I'm okay. until Spellulon blew them all up, I was the only one doing stuff. I felt like, but that's cool.
It takes setup to use.
I'm
computer.
gonna go take a short rest now.
We all need a rest.
I think that is going to be a wise idea for all of
Yep.
us.
For the moment, it doesn't look like there's any more immediate danger in the area.
Yeah. So
And this is also a good stopping point. Got a lot done today. Got a jammed a combat encounter in there. It was good.